What is up, everyone? I'm Elliot and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the best place to learn about real estate investing with a fun little twist. Today we're going to be talking about real estate investors and what are the different types of profiles you might meet in the market, as well as their different strengths and weaknesses. So I did the work and I made this guide to determine the 5 types of real estate investors you might see if you were a character in a video game. Let's find out more about these characters, shall we? Yep, first off, we have the REIT Invested. Now, this guy is great for new players and he's one of the first characters you're ever gonna unlock, and everyone has easy access to this character. He's the character with the same stats across the board and he's really balanced, but not really good at any particular field. Why so is that because, unlike the other characters in the game here, he doesn't have this enhancement drug called something we know as leverage. So don't get me wrong, I honestly picked this character a lot, but it's just really hard to get first place without that particular enhancement drug. Anyways, let's go on and meet our next character right now. Your long-term renter. Now this guy is the most popular character you're gonna see and there are so many people playing him. And there's good reason to that, it's because he's just so safe to play. At the end of the day, you know you're gonna win with this character. He's like the beefy guy because whatever happens to him, whatever the game throws at him, he knows he's gonna be okay. So it's kind of like playing the game on easy mode almost. Also, this guy has just like one good skill and it might not do a lot of damage and it's really boring to use, but it works, and over time that damage sort of adds up. So don't be messing with this guy when he just goes to you and just goes. Ooh, the land banker. Now I'm just gonna be telling you this up front. This guy may not be the best character to pick depending on which map you're on. In fact, some maps might even have him soft banned in some cases. He's the character that no one really knows about and he doesn't even have any skills. Come on, you're not even doing anything. Look at this guy. But what you really need to play this guy is you really need to have a lot of patience when you want to play him. Now, the land banker may not be the easiest character to play, myself included. I really just don't like to wait around and see my character do nothing for like 10 or 20 years. But depending on which map you're on, this guy is like a ticking time bomb. So really pick the right map if you want to play this guy. So anyway, since we're done with the land banker, let's go on to see our next character. I think you might like this guy. This is the flipper, and this guy plays very differently compared to your other characters. Is that unlike the other characters where you have like the very best weapons, you got like the cool like Wolverine claws, or you got like this magic wand. This guy has the shittiest weapon available, and the thing is, he likes that he has the shittiest weapon available. That's his advantage. So what this character does is that he takes that shitty weapon and he bedazzles it with all the different jewels, and he uses this bedazzled new enchanted weapon to win the game. However, the flipper is extremely difficult to play, extremely stressful to play actually. For other characters you can play them whenever you're free, but for this guy, he's almost like a full-time job. You gotta play this guy 24/7. And another big issue that the flipper has is that he is gonna be using up a lot of your silver doubloons when he wants to bedazzle up his shitty weapons. So just keep that in mind when you're picking this character. Quick tip for anyone looking to buy the Singapore DLC. The flipper only works really good against the commercial boss battle. The industrial and residential boss battle may be a bit too difficult for this character to handle. Yeah. Alright, we have the last character in our list. Let's check him out, shall we? The market gain investor. Now this character is super OP and everyone wants to play this character because he's just so consistent in his winnings. He's also decked out with so many skins. He's got the on-block skin, he's got the regeneration skin. There's a little bit of a catch if you want to play the market gain investor character, is that if you want to pick him, you've got to make sure that you read the patch notes for every single update. If you don't, you might not know what are the right combos or the right tools you might need to beat the boss battle at the end of every single update. So I think you've got a bit of a good sensing on all the different types of real estate investors and characters in this particular game. Now I'm just going to say that none of these characters are better than the other. They all have their different strengths and weaknesses, and it all really depends on your personal playstyle, your personal lifestyle, and what really fits into your goals that you want out of this whole game. At the end of the day, any good real estate investment and any investment in general is either going to take your time or your money, so there's no question about it. So just keep that in mind. If you enjoyed, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like what you see, drop a like and subscribe, and tell me in the comment section which real estate character, which character do you resonate the most with. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.